Hello, I'm Ciao Daniel, and this is my daughter Daniela. Today we're going to speak about the Giuseppe Campangola winery in Valpolicella, Veneto. Daniela, do you remember meeting the owners of this winery?
Yes, I do. We met Giuseppe Campangola and his father Luigi.
And we met them in Italy, in Verona. And do you remember who's Luigi's mom and dad were?
Yes, Giuseppe Campangola and Caterina Zardini.
That's the way it works in Italy. And Caterina Zardini and the first Giuseppe Campangola were one of the first advocates and people to make Amarone at that time. And they also make Valpolicella. But we've been importing wines from the Campagnolas for 12 years now, and this has been our leading seller, are the wines from the Campagnolas, Amarone and Valpolicella. Do you remember where they're located on the map in Italy?
Yes, their winery is just north of Verona, and it's about halfway between Venice and Milan.
And it's a province called Valpolicella, Lake Garda, Verona. And only in the province of Valpolicella do they make Amarone and Valpolicella. But we're really proud to represent this winery. We know these people personally. We know Luigi, we know Giuseppe Campangola. We believe in their wines, and that's why we have them. Great winery.
And a fantastic family, too.
Very good. Now we're going to talk about the wines from the Campangola winery. We have Valpolicella and we have Amarone, both from the Campangola winery. Daniela, do you know what's similar about these two wines?
They are both made from the same grapes.
And what are those grapes?
Those grapes would be Corvina, Molinara, and Rondinella.
Absolutely. So these two wines, Amarone and Valpolicella, made from the same grapes. But you know what makes them different? Would you like to say it, or would you like me to?
I would not like to explain that. How about you do it?
Okay. Same grapes, different process. The grapes are picked at the same time, but the grapes that go into Valpolicella are crushed and fermented into wine. The grapes destined for Amarone are put on racks in a barn and let to naturally dehydrate until January. Then they're brought out, crushed and fermented and made into wine. So the resulting wine is very velvety, lush, and soft and big. So we have two wines made with different processes, but the results of both are soft, velvety, rich, lush wines. And they have quite a cult following all over the world. That's one of the reasons that these are our top-selling wines. And we've been importing these wines for 12 years, always from Valpolicella, Amarone, and Valpolicella. But they also have Amarone and Valpolicella. Guess whose label?
Caterina Zardini.
Absolutely. They're showing their respect for the grandmother, who was really an advocate for Amarone, and they named their top-of-the-line Amarone Caterina Zardini, and their top-of-the-line Valpolicella Caterina Zardini. Really great wines, and we're really glad to have and offer these to you. They're wines that are very versatile, and everybody seems to like.
Yes, Amarone is one of the great wines out of Italy. Everyone should know Amarone.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.